Hello everyone, this is Eric Gausepohl, Summit Lending, and you're going to see some videos that I'm going to splice together of a guy that I follow. His name's Barry Habib. And the reason I'm saying this is I want to get you guys information on what the housing market's doing, how all that's going, so to keep everybody updated on facts that are going on now. So real quick on Barry. Barry's won what's called the Crystal Ball Award for economic people. I think there's 100 in there. And he's a 3-time winner. He's back-to-back. He won it in 2019 and 2020. And that's based off appreciation and a couple other things, so home appreciation. So the videos I'm sending you are not from, a guy off the street. This is good information, and obviously, he could be wrong in the future, I don't know. But he's very reliable, and also in 2016, he won it as well. 2017 and 2018, he came top 5. So as you can see, he's very well informed and has very good opinions. So take these videos for what they're worth, and I just want to share this so it's good info to have if you're purchasing. If I have buyers, real estate agents, if you have it, I also have a lot of tools that he gives me to explain to your buyers what's going on. So anyway, enjoy the videos. Have a good day.
Anna Olick and the media are relentless in trying to beat down the housing market and say that it is not a good time, but yet appreciation is actually accelerating. Let's take a deeper look. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're off to a good start. Boy, if you watch some of those clips, it's absolutely fascinating to see what this woman, the damage that this woman has potentially caused to potential home buyers and the wealth she has robbed and stolen away from them by scaring them for whatever her own personal gain might be, or whatever her own psyche might be, or insecurities about being so wrong. I've never seen an analyst be so wrong for so long, and yet they still put this woman on TV. It has been years and years. You saw the clips come over and over and over about how absolutely horrifyingly wrong this person has been. And this was easy. We found these clips in all of about 5 minutes. We could have gone on and on. It would have taken the entire update to show you all of the clips from all of the stories about how wrong she has been for the past 8 or 9 years. But yet she continues. It's relentless. So with regards to housing, Case-Shiller, the most highly regarded source of actual appreciation, this is not median home price, this is real appreciation. That came in today, and appreciation, this is for the month of May. So from April of 2021 to May of 2021, home prices went up 2.1%. And when you look at it year over year, from May of 2020 to May of 2021, we're up 16.6%. That is the highest on record. So these numbers are very strong, and yes, it is for the month of May. However, you might say, okay, it's 45 days old, but nothing's going to have changed that dramatically in the last 45 days, especially when you're seeing this type of acceleration. What we also want to take a look at is we want to take a look at the year-over-year numbers, which are up 16.6%, and that is the highest level on record. The typical sources that we've seen are, much higher. Your areas like in Phoenix and some others that have been really hot, the Seattles, the Tampas. These are leading the way once again. But this was a very strong number, and it accelerated from the 14.8% that we got a month ago from April of 2021, looking back to April of 2020. We're starting to shake out some of the things that happened with COVID in 2020 right now as we start to move through the calendar, and the results are just astounding. But even when you take a look at the month to month, that has nothing to do with COVID from 2020, up 2.1% month to month. It's accelerating, and it's predominantly due to very strong demand, regardless of what the media says, and extraordinarily tight supply. And Dan, we also got more appreciation numbers that were even more interesting and fascinating and stronger.
Yeah, guys, and just yesterday, Diana Olick was at it again with her headlines, "The real estate housing boom is now over."
I think it's important to note that this was new home sales, which we did see a decline on, which makes up a little bit less than 15% of the total housing market. In the existing home sales report, we did see a little bit of a rise in sales. But also, as we covered, a lot of this is builders actually just pulling back on sales because they can't get homes completed and there's such a backlog there.
And you covered this yesterday, but this chip shortage is real. You can't get a vehicle, a car, you can't get one, right? And houses today rely on appliances that have chips, microprocessors, semiconductors. And if you can't get it, you can't put appliances in, and you need the appliance to close the home. So, it's not that there's a lack of demand or the boom is over. It is so strong that you cannot meet the demand. And that's what Diana Olick either doesn't comprehend, and a lot of the media doesn't comprehend, or they just don't want to because it's a lot better for ratings to scare the heck out of people and say how bad housing is.